Okay. So again, yeah. That video did not have the microphone on because my then I forgot. I was trying to record a video, but it was like super loud. But yeah, this is a remake of the original video. And for some reason, I put it for kids. Not supposed to be for kids. Oh yeah. But yeah, if you hear any sounds, it's probably my sister. Just don't mind about it. But we're gonna start off again with the 4-4-2 and its weakness, and the purposes of the 4-3-3 false 9. Okay, let's start off. Put the ball there just so I don't have to worry about that. To start off, we're gonna do the 4-4-2. We're gonna use Team Red to explain the 4-4-2. Team Blue is just a regular 4-3-3. Okay. They're 4-3-3 attack. But let's get it. Starting off with like the 4-4-2 is an outdated. First of all, it's outdated. It's an outdated formation. Like, it used to be very popular, like, in the, like, I don't know when, but, like, in the beginning, formations were very popular, like, 4-2-4, 4-4-2, 4-3-3, and it's outdated now. No one uses, this type of formation. And when they were invented, instead of being strikers, they used to be center forwards. Because strikers weren't invented yet. Center forwards used to go, like, stay here, but then they'd make the run and score a goal. Then the presidents were like, you know what if they were higher up on the pitch just so they don't have to do as much running when they're going to score? That's besides the point. Look at the midfield. Sorry about that. But look at the midfield. How many midfielders do you see? The answer is not 4, because these are technically wingbacks or wingers. They're just in the midfield. Because they're not really going to help win midfield battles. They usually, if they have the ball, they run. They usually, if like there's a center midfielder here, because they're out wide, they're probably not going to start a midfield battle, you know? Midfield battles are for center midfielders, attacking midfielders, and defensive midfielders. These are technically just fullbacks, wingbacks, or wingers, but in the middle of the pitch. So, look at this. It's almost impossible to win midfield battles. If you have the ball, look, there's 2 people on you. 4-4-2 focuses on organization. Like, yeah, the player will move, like, to around this area. But usually if the player goes here, then so will the other players. And it'll become organized again. It's just something that the 4-4-2 does. But look, if you have the ball, it's almost impossible for you to win midfield battles. Because nowadays, most of these formations have wingers and side midfielders and fullback, or just wingers and side midfielders, which makes the side midfielders actually be able to do something in the midfield, like a 3-4-3. There's side midfielders and wingers. Therefore, the wingers already do their job moving forward, so the side midfielder can also go in the midfield. That's 4 midfielders in the midfield. And some even have 5, like the 4-2-3-1, the 4-3-2. No, not the 4-3-2. The 4-2-3-1 has 3 midfielders, 5 because 3 attacking midfielders and 2 defensive midfielders. But look, it's impossible to win midfield battles when you only got 2 midfielders and no wingers. I mean, you do got fullbacks, but like, the side midfielders are only there to move the ball forward and pass it to the attackers, to the strikers or the center forwards. And if you look at it, it's also really bad attacking in attacking words. Like, defensively, it's very good. It has 4 defenders. If the number 9 has the ball, pressing, the number 11 manages to get the ball from a pass, pressing. You know, the defense is organized. It's not like the center back is here, the full back is here. That's how most. Oh, that's just the game that I was watching. Sorry. It's not like that. The 4-4-2 focuses on organization. Therefore, they will either tighten up to the attacker or expand if the attacker is up here. Because if they expand, they don't have to be like this, walking together like that. They can run towards him diagonally, which usually creates a much better run for a tackle. But we talk about the midfield, we talk about the attack, the defense. Now let's talk about the attack. That's probably its second weakest point. The first weakest point is the midfield. But let's say the number 9 wanted to do that. So the number 10 will have to do that as well, causing a sense of disorganization, meaning every player will have to move to the side of either the number 10 or the number 9. And which creates a lot of space in the middle for any player, for the wingers to tighten up, and boom, create an ultimate attack. And the attacker is not going to be like, oh, the defenders, it's tightening up, we should do that as well. No, they're probably going to be focused on moving forward, not backward or to the side or the other, just because of the defenders. So most of the time the defenders would just stay in the same spot, hoping for the keeper to do something, which usually they don't. If there's no defenders, then the keeper, he usually has a lot of pressure, and they usually don't save anything. Yeah, 4-4-2 is very weak. I would not recommend using it. Yeah. By the way, if any pop-ups, like for example ads, anything show up, if any notifications show up, sorry about that. I will probably delete this video and start a new one with no notifications on. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Any YouTube channel, I'm sorry if your video pops up here. Like made that schooled by me. Yeah. Alright, we have organized the 4-3-3 false 9. By the way, if you want this app, I'll tell you the app name. Basically, you can do a lot of tactics, add players from Team 1, Team 2. Team 1 is red, Team 2 is blue, but this is a regular 4-3-3 attack. The number 7 is the attacking midfielder, this is a striker. Now what if that number 7 came here? Number 6 would have to drop back, because it's a defensive midfielder. And this formation does exist. But if the number 9 is too predictable, and your manager wants to play defensively, very defensively, and you want to trick the other defender, this is the formation to go. Why is the 4-3-3 false 9 so useful? Let me tell you why. There's quite a few scenarios that can happen. One of them is the attackers, the defenders, the center halves, usually go right after the number 9, thinking that it's a striker that's going to move forward. But actually, They think he's gonna do that, but actually, he's not. He's gonna stay right where he is, right there. Defenders are gonna be confused, and when the number 9 has the ball, he'll just do this. Look how much space the winger has, and he's not offside. One more second. I drew the lines, semi. He's not in an offside position, look. He's right there. If he were like right there, he would be offside. So all those channels that are popping up right here, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look how much space they have, and they're not gonna be offside. Only if there's a goalkeeper rush, in which, boom, look at this. Passing the ball there. If you shoot from there, you're probably going to win a Puskas award because the goalkeeper did a silly mistake. That's besides the point. They can also let space, which in that and encounter the wingers. In that case, he'll just turn around and pass it to the midfielders. The other midfielders will go for him, and then there's no other midfielders to win midfield battles. For example, they're all going to go after him. Look at this. Look at the free space. So much free space, they can just run with it. Defenders will try to catch up. Pass the ball to number 9. Try to catch up to him, because now he's going to make a dangerous move. Look at that. And the best part, this formation does not focus on organization. So the players can move wherever they want, whenever they want, because it's their choice. And the final thing is they would counter the double counter the wingers. They would counter the midfielders as well. And if the number 9 has the ball, again, free space. And you might be saying,
yeah, center forwards do not score goals. Like 4-3-3 false 9 is used for confusion, not for scoring goals.
excuse me, what does Real Madrid do? What does Benzema do? Huh? Exactly. But look. And if there's another goalkeeper rush, then they can just dribble past the goalkeeper. They can just, go the other direction. But I don't know. They can pass the ball to the winger. But yeah, that's basically the purpose of the 4-3-3 false 9 and the weakness of the 4-4-2. I'm going to check this video for a couple seconds. If the microphone is on, great. If it's not, I'm going to delete it. Because I'm not really good at being an actual football player, soccer player, whatever you say it. I'm good at some things, but I'm also really good at tactics. So if you want more tactics video, comment down below, and peace.